So on to step 2. We want to look at adding the annotations. So we want to add our angular dimensions, our radial dimensions, even with our custom text there. So let's go ahead and prepare our drawing for annotations. What we want to do here is we can just draw temporary geometry as well. Okay? And what I'm going to do is use a circle from the center start point to the very edge, and then offset that circle by 1/4 of an inch. And I'll use this outer circle as a trimming edge for all my reference lines. So TR, enter, select that outer circle, and then go ahead and trim away those construction lines. So they're now all equidistant from my object. I'll go back and delete the previous circles. Okay. Now I'm ready to go ahead and start dimensioning. What I'll do now is switch layers to DIMS layer, double check the scale for presentation, which is 1:1, switch to my Annotate tab, and then start with my mechanical dimensions, dimension style. Let me start first with our radius dimension. Again, you'll see you'll be prompted for the correct scale. Click OK to accept, and then I'll start with this top radius, place my dimension, and then when we look here at the typical fillet radius, I'll place that dimension there. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll use ED, enter, select the text, and you can see the purple highlighted text is the associative text. And what I'll do is I'll use my arrows on my keyboard there to create a space, and then just add the fillet typical. Let's do that in capitals. The fillet TYP. And that's custom text that's always associated with my dimension. Alright, so the next thing we want to show is our note for the bolt circle. And for that we need a diameter dimension. I'm going to select this circle here to place it, and then I'm going to use ED to edit the text. Okay, and to this text we're going to add 5 holes around 450 bolt circle. Now, once you place your dimensions, you could always adjust your dimensions simply by selecting the text. If you hover over your grip, you'll have these options right here. So you'll be able to move the text with the dimension line, or be able to move the text alone, your choice. And as we continue, I have another radius dimension here. And another radius dimension here. Oops. Let's adjust that. Let me undo that. Try one more time. Sometimes you'll need to be careful if you're using the O snap, right? What you snap to. And then we have the angular dimensions. So if we take a look down here, what you want to think about is when you use angular, you want to select those reference edges and then pull away so that you have enough space to show a gap between the reference edges and the actual dimension line. I'll use ED, enter, select my text, and then just add my TYP to it. Okay, and then up here, got another angle. Using this reference edge and this one here, I'll place the 80 degrees. And that's annotation. So now we're ready to start taking a look at the presentation in paper space. Let's go ahead and do that.